Welcome to episode 19 of the Rhyno. I've been thinking about different ways to sort of spice these episodes up, and what I've done is I've gone for another camera angle here, but I've also decided to change my hair. So at the moment I've got a Mohican. Used to have one all the time as a kid. Used to think I was Kaniki from Greece. Turned out it was just a bell end. But yeah, as you can see. Yeah, so throughout this video, this hair will change randomly, so look out for that. Apologies if you're listening on Spotify. If you want, I can make a little note to let you know when my hair's changed. But yeah, sort of keeping on theme with the episode is hairdressers. I'm going to talk to you about my time at the hairdressers. I arrived at the Barbers / hairdressers. I think it's a Barbers. I don't really know what to call it. I thought a Barbers was just for men, but I don't know. Sort of the same way like a Yorkie used to be just for men, but now it's for men and women. Are Barbers for men and women? I guess so. Okay, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I was at the hairdressers, and what I noticed is that hairdresser waiting rooms are way better than any other waiting room that I've been in. Like a doctor's waiting room, you've got the pressure and the fear of, you know, am I sick? Is everyone else sick around me? And the dentist is just terrifying because you're about to have a drill put in your mouth. But the hairdresser's waiting room is just chilled. I don't know about you, but I'm always on a sofa. There's no pressure. It's just a nice, relaxing experience. Observational comedy, tick. Look, when I go to the hairdressers, I always sort of book to go with the same woman. So there's this person that works there who is incredibly attractive, who I really want to be with. She's cut my hair like 10 times in my life now, and the conversation is always difficult. I never know where the line is. So with the hairdresser, do you talk too much? I don't want to be seen to be boring, but I don't want to over talk. So once I thought, oh, you know, I'm just gonna play it quite cool, just sort of be a bit chilled out. Sat down and she goes, oh, do you watch X Factor? And I just went, I hate the X Factor. Ugh. And then I did that, like, X Factor, and just threw up everywhere. Felt really sorry for her, tipped her £100. But yet there's been times where I'll go in there and she'll go, oh, how are you doing today? And I'll be like, oh, bloody work. Gosh, it's been a nightmare sorting out all the business shit I do, you know? And then she just didn't say anything to me after that. She was like, oh, okay. Yeah, it felt like I'd really upset her, so I tipped her £50 again. So this time I really didn't want to mess it up. I sat down in the chair and she goes, how was your day? Just as simple as that. And I just thought, you know what? No lies, no putting on a brave face, no pretending to be someone I'm not. I'm just going to be the Rhyno. So I just went, yeah. Do you know what? It's actually been a pretty good day. I didn't get much sleep, but it was a pretty good day. And eventful on the way here. When I was leaving, I saw a dying pigeon in the street. And I thought, oh, that's sad. So I had no choice but to pick up a brick and put it out of its misery. It wasn't actually a pigeon. It was an African grey. Now, for anyone that doesn't know what an African grey is, it's basically a parrot. For anyone that doesn't know what a parrot is, it's a talking, overpriced pigeon that lives next door to me and keeps me up all night. It was suffering in the street. Someone had thrown a rock at it, I think, and it just wasn't. It wasn't in a good way. It was like, no, get away. Rhyno's getting a good sleep tonight-o. So whenever I go to the hairdressers, I ask for a sort of a grade 3 because that's just what I've always had. And I don't know any different. My mother used to cut my hair growing up, so I was very lucky in the sense that I didn't pay for any haircuts up until the age of 9 anyway. She started charging me after that. So I was very fortunate that I've saved loads of money in that sense. But she said to me that, Rhyno, your hair's shit, mate. It's too thin and it can't be worked with. And I say, Mum, get out. I am not paying you anymore to cut my hair. As a professional and as a paying customer, that makes me sick. Get out. Obviously, it was her house and I got out and moved to Manchester. So now whenever I get my hair cut, I just say, yeah, grade 3, do what you want. Because at the end of the day, my hair will do whatever it wants. It's something that I can't control. Like, I've put hairspray in my hair, but already it's starting to flop down. And this, that's just bed hair. We're going off track here. You're probably thinking, Rhyno, where is the content? But guess what? Rhyno is the content. When you're in the hairdressers, I often look at people who are getting their hair washed, and it just looks so relaxing, like just all that foam and the massage and everything. I've always wanted to get one because I wash my hair at home all the time, obviously. But at the hairdressers, I've never got it done, and it does look good. But do you know what it is? I've never seen any men getting their hair washed, and I don't want to be the first. Maybe I should be. Tell you what, next time I go to the hairdressers, I'm going to take a camera with me and I'm going to record myself getting my hair washed. Yeah, that'll be a YouTube video. Be sick. No, people won't want to watch that. They would much rather watch me sat here talking about it. So whenever I finish getting my hair cut, they often, you know, when they go to sweep it at the ends, and I'm just like, no. Can I do that, please? There is something so satisfying about looking on the floors in a barber's and just seeing hair everywhere. All I want to do is just get a sweep thing and sweep it all up. And that's what I did. I spent about an hour sweeping up the floor, and I ended up getting a job out of it. They absolutely loved me. And that's when I thought, you know what? Fuck it. I work here now. I'm going to ask the girl out. I asked her out. She said no, she doesn't go out with work colleagues. So that was annoying. I had a sort of ultimatum. You know, do I quit this job that I've had for about 10 seconds just so I can go on a date with this girl? Yes, it is 100% worth it. And then she revealed that actually, you know, I wasn't really her type. So what was the point in that? That's when I started having a go at her and said, look, you're not cutting my hair anymore. And that she was leaving anyway, but yeah. So I'm thinking of getting into stand-up comedy, but I need you guys to write some jokes for me. Nah. What I want to make it more exciting, so I'm going to open it up to you. What do you want to hear jokes about? What do you want me to talk about? Do you want a joke about a specific subject or specific person? Or do you just want it to be really broad? You let me know and I'll do it. Comedy Rhyno. I hope you've enjoyed this hairdressers special of the Rhyno. I will see you again very soon with a brand new episode. Bye!